Welcome to Navigating the Labyrinth, a podcast by Quantum, empowering a new way of working. Today, we're diving deep into the world of artificial intelligence initiatives, exploring the critical success factors and common pitfalls that can make or break these transformative projects. Our discussion today is inspired by Quantum's recent white paper, also titled Navigating the Labyrinth: Critical Success Factors and Common Pitfalls in Artificial Intelligence Initiatives. Artificial intelligence stands as a truly transformative force, poised to redefine industries, augment human capabilities, and unlock unprecedented levels of productivity and innovation. The potential applications are vast and compelling, from enhancing customer experiences to optimizing complex operations and accelerating scientific discovery. However, the path to realizing this immense potential is, unfortunately, fraught with challenges. You might be surprised to learn that a significant majority of AI projects, reportedly over 80%, fail to achieve their intended objectives. This rate is substantially higher than conventional IT projects, highlighting a critical need to understand what differentiates successful AI endeavors from those that falter. This alarming failure rate, which by the way is double that of corporate IT projects, not involving AI, signals unique complexities in AI development and deployment. The AI environment is characterized by rapid technological advancement, particularly with the surge in generative AI. We've seen massive investments in this area, nearly octupling from 2022 to reach an astonishing $25.2 billion in 2023, even amidst an overall decline in private AI investment. This rapid evolution means organizations are often dealing with nascent technologies, whose capabilities and limitations are still being fully understood. And let's not forget the cost. Training frontier AI models is becoming incredibly expensive. For example, OpenAI's GPT-4 is estimated at $78 million, and Google's Gemini Ultra at $191 million, just for compute costs alone. These high stakes necessitate meticulous planning and a clear line of sight to a return on investment. So how do we navigate this high-stakes environment? Quantum's white paper identifies several core pillars for AI project success. First, and perhaps most importantly, is a deep business understanding and clearly defined problems. AI must solve real business problems with clear objectives and measurable KPIs to deliver value. Without a profound knowledge of the business and identification of pain points, AI initiatives risk being misdirected and practically irrelevant. Second, a robust data foundation is absolutely critical. AI systems are fundamentally data-driven, and inadequate or poor quality data is a primary reason for project failure. This means meticulously assessing data assets, ensuring they are digitized, up-to-date, accessible, and well-governed. Third, organizations need to perform a rigorous technical feasibility assessment. This involves AI experts determining how the problem can be solved using AI, selecting appropriate technologies, and crucially, recognizing AI's current limitations to avoid overreach. Beyond these foundational elements, sustained success with AI demands strategic imperatives. Leadership commitment and strategic alignment are paramount. Strong C-suite leadership and unwavering commitment from the top are critical differentiators, signaling organizational commitment and fostering wider acceptance. AI strategy must be intrinsically linked with overall business objectives, focusing on generating a multitude of use cases that drive innovation across the enterprise. Next, establishing strong AI governance and risk management is not just a compliance exercise, but a strategic enabler of trust and sustainable adoption. This involves clear policies, processes, and technologies to ensure responsible AI development and deployment, including ethical oversight, regulatory compliance, and risk management strategies. Finally, investing in talent, skills, and AI literacy is heavily dependent on the availability of skilled personnel. This means assessing current AI capabilities and skills gaps, and then building talent internally through training or hiring externally. Upskilling the broader workforce to effectively interact with AI tools is also crucial. Now let's talk about what not to do. Quantum's white paper also highlights critical pitfalls to avoid. One major pitfall is lacking clear business objectives or misunderstanding the problem. As we discussed, this leads to misaligned projects, wasted resources, and ultimately, no measurable ROI. AI then becomes a solution looking for a problem. Another common mistake is neglecting data quality, governance, or accessibility. Remember the old adage, garbage in, garbage out. Poor data undermines model performance, leads to biased outcomes, and erodes trust. Overemphasizing technology or chasing hype, such as using generative AI unnecessarily, can also lead to failure. This often results in overly complex, costly, or irrelevant solutions that don't effectively address core business needs. And finally, ignoring the human element, whether it's a lack of leadership, talent gaps, or resistance to change, can stifle adoption, prevent the realization of AI's value, and lead to internal friction and project failure. In conclusion, the journey to successfully harness the power of artificial intelligence is complex and demanding, but the potential rewards are immense. It demands a holistic, integrated approach that meticulously addresses strategy, data, technology, people, and governance. By embracing a disciplined, informed, and adaptive approach, organizations can chart a sustainable path towards AI-driven transformation, turning the promise of artificial intelligence into tangible and enduring value. Thank you for joining us on Navigating the Labyrinth. For more in-depth insights, you can download Quantum's full white paper on artificial intelligence initiatives.